Hey guys, welcome back to another movie review. And I've been watching a lot of movies actually lately. And today I wanted to talk about um, a movie called Mannequin. Now, this is an older movie. I believe it came out in 89, somewhere around that. May have been 80, 87, 89, somewhere in that time frame. But I remember watching this movie, and the first thing, I got to make sure I tell people in every single video, I'm still sick, still sick. Um, this video is good. I'm recording a bunch of videos today, so my voice is not completely back. So if you notice my voice is not completely the way you've heard me before, you know why. I lost my voice a few days ago. Blah blah blah. Moving on. Mannequin. Back to Mannequin. This movie I used to watch tons of times while I was a kid. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the fascination of a mannequin turning into a real woman. I don't. I wasn't even that old to be thinking about that kind of stuff. That's all I'm saying. And no, I did not do what you think I did because I wasn't old. Anyways, moving on. Some reason I like this movie. I don't know why. It was funny. It didn't really have many. Well, I mean, I caught a couple of adult jokes in there, but really it was just kind of goofy. And it had the police chief from, I think it's police chief, or the sergeant, whatever, that was in the police academy. And I know I remember watching Police Academy when I was younger, and I really did like Police Academy when I was younger. And I want to go back and watch all of those and review all of those. Oh my God, that would be awesome. And I do know a lot of those are on Crackle, or they were. So hopefully those come on Netflix. That would be awesome because I really don't like the other Crackle because you have to watch like 8 commercials during one movie. It's like, get out of here with that. Just let me pay something and I'll watch it on there. Um, but Mannequin has, I think his name is Andrew McCarthy, and he was in so many movies back in the day. I love him. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if he had drug problems or what stopped him from producing more movies in today's age. I don't know what happened to him. I don't think he's dead, and I think he probably appears in some movies every once in a while. But I'm not sure what happened. Maybe I have to look him up and tell you in a future video. But he was one of my favorite actors. He's in a lot of my favorite movies um, that I'll probably review at some point in time. Um, but the other person, I'm not really sure. I had her name when I thought about reviewing, and I totally forgot. But she's not in a lot of movies, but I remember her being in some movies back then. Um, but yeah, she's not the best looking girl, but compared to the sequel that they made, which if that ever goes on Netflix, I'll review that. It's definitely not as good as the original. It's not even half as good as the original. The original was really good, had Hollywood, and the sequel has Hollywood too, which Hollywood's a black guy that you could, he's gay. He's a gay black man. And back in '89, I mean, that was something you really didn't see in in the movies. But when they did put them in movies back then, which is gay men, gay women, whatever, they're always in the fashion or the art world in movies. That's the way they portrayed them back in the day, which I guess is not too far fetched, and probably most gay people would probably agree that yeah, there are a lot of people that are in that world that are gay. And if I offended someone because of that, I'm sorry, but I mean they are. I think that stereotype. I don't think they would disagree. But anyway, the movie is really, really good. It's about a mannequin who has basically time traveled and somehow landed in this mannequin. Um, and then for some reason, this guy is the only one that can see this girl. And I think she has to. I think something about the curse on her is something about she has to find true love or something like that. And that's basically what the whole movie's about. Her falling in love with this guy, Andrew McCarthy's character, and I think his name's Jonathan Switcher. I know Estelle Getty's in this movie. Um, James Spader is in this movie, and a bunch of other people that you would recognize if you watch the movie. You're like pointing at people as you're watching the movie. Um, but it's a really, really good movie, kind of under the radar. I don't hear many people talking about this movie, but it's one of my favorites. It's probably up there, probably in the top 30 of my favorite movies of all time. It's really, really funny. I didn't even remember it really until I saw it. I was scrimming through TV, and I recorded it off TV. Um, and I was just like, ooh, totally forgot about that. I recorded it and I watched it, had to review it for the channel. This was not on Netflix. This was not on nothing. It was on TV. I recorded it. So if you're going to have to hunt for this movie, probably available on Amazon, probably available somewhere. to rent online. If not, you may have to do some hunting for it. But I don't know if I'm pretty sure it has to have had a DVD release at some time. Not sure about Blu-ray. Um, but as far as that goes, check it out. If you haven't seen Mannequin, find out how you spell Mannequin. That's how the movie's spelled. I think it's just called Mannequin, not the or anything like that. Um, really good movie. Excuse the cold. And keep rocking as always. Leave comments down below if you've seen the movie. Tell me what you think about it. Comments about any other things you would like me to review, movie wise, music wise. And as always, keep rocking and keep on watching movies.